In the stillness of your thoughts, have you ever pondered this question? What if everything you have ever known was about to crumble? Picture it for a moment. Envision the mountains quaking, the oceans raging, and the stars plummeting from the darkened sky. What if the things you take comfort in, the things you have always leaned on, began to fade away in the midst of such uncertainty? What would you clutch onto? We are living in a world where change is the only constant. A world where security is as fleeting as a whip of cloud. We invest so much faith in the things around us, our jobs, our health, our relationships, our wealth. But all this can vanish in the blink of an eye. It's not a comfortable thought, but it's a reality. We can't deny. Yet amid the shifting sands of life, there is a bedrock of certainty available to us, a bedrock so unshakable and reliable we can anchor our life to it without fear. That bedrock, dear believer, is God and His Word. The Bible tells us in Hebrews chapter 13, verse 8, Jesus Christ is the same yesterday and today and forever. Our God, the creator of the universe, is a God of constancy. When everything else wavers, He remains. His love for us is steadfast, His mercy unending, and His faithfulness reaching beyond the clouds. His word is as solid and trustworthy as He is. Psalms chapter 18 verse 30 tells us, as for God, His way is perfect. The Lord's word is flawless. He shields all who take refuge in Him. This video is born from a divine purpose to reaffirm this unflattering faith. God will not fail you. He will keep His word. Our aim is not just to tell you about God's faithfulness, but to inspire within you an unshakable faith and trust in His promises. Our goal is to ignite a hope that shines brightly, even when the night seems darkest. So as we journey through this message, let's hold on to the promise found in Numbers chapter 23, verse 19. God is not human, that He should lie, not a human being, that He should change His mind. Does He speak and then not act? Does He promise and not fulfill? Beloved, take heart, for the God we serve is trustworthy. He will not fail you. He will keep His word. Sometimes we wonder where God is when we are in the midst of a chaotic situation. The occurrences in our lives seem far from God's promises to us. We feel like God has given up on us, or that we probably heard His words wrongly. Whatever the situation may be, and regardless of how you might feel in this moment, I want you to know that God is not one to go back on His word. As long as God has given you a word and you are following His instructions and working in His will per time, then you can be rest assured that things will not always be the way they presently are. Many times why we get uneasy or feel like things are not going as planned is because we restrict things too much to a time frame. Now, you shouldn't get this a wrong way. It's good to make maximum use of your time and plan adequately. But while you make your plans and pen down God's promises to you alongside when you want them to play out, never forget that God is not limited by time as we are. It is never too late with Him. It is never too early for Him. God is always right on time, and if He gives a word, He will perform it in His time. Countless testimonies, both in the scriptures and from people in our time, shows how beautiful things always turn out when they happen in God's timing. The most beautiful thing about the work of God is that it silences all the thoughts and fears you had in the past. God does not fail, and you can be assured that the outcome is always outstanding when you see His word to you come to pass. God bless you.